number 60.
And a swing and a miss as game 3 begins with a first pitch strike, 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Right side. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there's your first out of the ball game. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout.
Mike Trout.
Into the windup and the pitch. And this is fouled at the plate. Temperature here at game time, 61 degrees. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Second pitch is chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind now 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Well, no surprise on that one. That's the classic slider down the way, trying to get him to chase on that 0-2 pitch.
And that's in there for a called third strike on the split-fingered fastball. 2 away. Now at the plate, Kyle Schwarber. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And the pitch misses low and away for ball 2.
Well, when you're behind an account like this pitcher is, it's a good time to work in something off speed if you're confident in it. Most hitters are looking for fastball.
A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. A potentially big 2-out hit as it brings up Nolan Arenado next. Here's Nolan Arenado. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. First pitch of the at-bat. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Slider stayed too low, ball 2. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. And this is fouled back and out of play. 2 out with the man at first. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full, 3-2.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he can put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Standing in, Drew Waters. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Designated hitter, Drew Waters.
A fastball right down the middle for a strike. A 1 pitch on its way. And this is going to be a foul ball. The 0-2 delivery. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Here's Didi Gregorius.
The shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Under it now is Simmons to take it in for round number 2. Stepping in, Bryce Harper. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. First delivery to him on the way. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Well, he got him to chase a fastball right there off the plate. He's such a good hitter. You don't see him chasing out of the zone very often. That just tells me the pitcher's got pretty good stuff.
Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Marisnick is there, and he'll put it away to retire. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. He'll be the one to lead off against Masahiro Tanaka.
Hitter, Cole Calhoun.
Toss started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. Pitch on the way. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike two. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Harper to the track, to the wall. Gone to lead off the inning. In now is Andrelton Simmons.
Batting sixth, shortstop, Andrelton Simmons.
Into the windup and the pitch. Grounded down the third baseline. Stopped on the slide by Russell. Touché, sir. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. One run in and one gone so far this inning. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Seager will wait on the 1-0. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Now the pitch. And that's in there, 2-1.
That was a tough split right there. A splitter in the high 80s. When you're throwing that kind of split with that kind of movement, you're reading it with the arm speed as a hitter. You think it's fastball, then it dips. And when it's coming in the 80s like that, you definitely read fastball out of the hand.
And he misses, ball four. At the plate, Jake Marisnick. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. In there for strike one. Runners on first with one down. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
And the slider stayed low, apparently, for a ball. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. Angels lead at 1-0 here in inning number 2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Now in the box, Darrell Welch. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Well, that's 2 impressive fastballs. 2 mid-90s fastballs just reaching back saying, I dare you to hit it. He finds himself in a nice 0-2 count now.
Ready with another 0-2. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think
looking at a fastball to end. Now to the plate, Jose Ramirez. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Jose Ramirez.
First pitch on its way. And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball 1. A knee-high sinker, tough pitch, strike 1. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And another foul ball. Ready with another 2-2. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate. Another try at 2-2. Very weakly on the ground. That's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. And that finds its way through for a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out their half of the second inning. Coming to the plate now, Gary Sanchez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First offering on its way. Popped high in the air. Seager is there for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Digging in, Aaron Hicks. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. He's set, and the pitch. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Marisnick is under it. 2 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in the switch hitter, Steve Tiffy. And here's a ball hit in the air. Schwarber has a play, and that retires the side. Digging in for his second at-bat, Andrew Toles. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Andrew Toles.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Swing and a miss on the heater, and it's 2-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Gregorius onto the grass. 1 out. Digging in to try it again, Mike Trout. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. Now the pitch. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Well, that looked like a hittable pitch, Matt, in a hittable location to a good hitter. You just don't see him miss many pitches like that.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Catcher, Kyle Schwarber.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now the pitch. Fouled back. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is. Here's Ender Inciarte. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Center fielder, Ender Inciarte.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
That ball's out of the zone, and he's swinging at it, and you're wondering, why is he swinging at that pitch? It is so enticing. And it looks like the ball just took off. And rose on it. Didn't ride.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit on the ground to third. And the throw to first is in time. One gone. In now, Addison Russell.
Third baseman, Addison Russell.
Popped up, crawling for it, Arenado. On to first, and very quickly, two are gone here in the home third.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Drew Waters. First delivery to him on the way. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Set to deliver the 0-1. A wave and a miss.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first two outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hitter. I don't think that changes right now either. He's going to continue to be aggressive to this hitter as well.
And a sinker, called strike three as he's rung up. And ready for another chance, Nolan Arenado. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Nolan Arenado.
Tough slider over the inside corner for a strike. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
I'm no hitting expert, but you can't take a swing that's a whole lot more uglier than that one.
Tried to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Tried to shoot the corner, and he missed it. 2-2.
Boy, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get him to chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away, but he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. The 2-2 one more time. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2. Cole Calhoun will be next. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4.
Now batting.
And now hold everything here as it looks like a balk has been called. And that one might have been a little ticky-tack if you ask me. First offering on its way. Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field. And you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run. Striding in once again, Andrelton Simmons comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And this is fouled back and out of play. 3 runs, 3 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Now a flare out toward right center. Ramirez ranging into shallow right, and that's the first out of the inning. So striding in, Kyle Seager reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. In there at the knees, strike 1.
Well, there's a strike looking, but you know what? They've been so patient. They're leading in this game, I think, because of their discipline at the plate. They're not swinging at balls out of the zone.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Hit sharply on the ground. Ramirez is up with it. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Here's Jake Marisnick. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Marisnick.
Now a swing and a fly ball. but this is going to wind up a foul ball. 3 runs, 3 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that. Settling in now, Didi Gregorius. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Number 18.
Into the windup and the pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Up with it, Schwarber. He'll throw down to first, 1 away. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. Outside with the fastball, that's 1-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
Oh, he reached back and challenged him right there. I like that. Early in the count. Here it is, big fella. I know you're a good hitter, but I'm coming right after you.
1-2 now.
I love how aggressive he is. He's just attacking the zone with the fastball. Here it is. Now he's at 1-2 count, and really he can go anywhere he wants now.
Ready on 1-2. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away. Coming to the plate now, Jose Ramirez. A base hit in his first trip. Here's the first pitch to him. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
I like the fact that they're swinging early in the count, and they're really aggressive right now early in this game. But there will come a time you got to be patient. If you're swinging the strikes, that's one thing, but make him work a little bit.
And this will be fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. He pulls this one into right, and that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Digging in, Gary Sanchez. He popped out in his first trip.
Sanchez.
Hard on the ground towards short. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. Digging in, Aaron Hicks. Looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. First pitch of the at-bat. And they'll start the at-bat with a sinker as this is chopped foul at the plate. Stroman comes set. Here he comes 0-1. Line to the right side. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning. Now at the plate, Darrell Welch. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Darrell Welch.
Drilled right back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. So there'll be a man aboard here to start out their half of the 5th. And that'll bring in the speedy left-handed hitter Andrew Toles. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. On the ground up the middle. There's one. On to first. Not in time as he just hits the bag ahead of the throw. Ready for another shot now. Mike Trout is hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. And in fact, there will be no throw as he loses the handle there on the transfer. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Catch made in straightaway center as the runner tags from second. But he'll think better of that idea as he holds on at second with 2 away now. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. The runner scores from second. Here's Nolan Arenado trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. And now a stoppage here as a balk has been called. And that could wind up being a costly one as it'll move that base runner into scoring position now with 2 away. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And he will get there to make the running play, and that. Now at the plate, Steve Tiffy. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
First baseman, Steve Tiffy.
First pitch on its way. Hit out towards second. Welch over to his left. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Stepping into the box, Ender Inciarte. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First offering on its way. Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Trout. He makes the running play. 2 down. Here's Addison Russell. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Addison Russell.
Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Digging in and looking for more, Cole Calhoun. They'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Tell you what, Matt, he looks locked in to me. You know, I played with a guy named Larry Milburn. He said he looks hitterish. You see that swing right there? I know he missed it, but he was on it.
He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. In now is Andrelton Simmons. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Line drive to center field. Inciarte patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The first baseman, Kyle Seager.
Hit in the air to center field. Inciarte is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Digging in once again, Jake Marisnick. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Back goes Harper. Gone! Ready for another chance. Darrell Welch. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Ripped on the ground to first. Tiffy comes up with it. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the ready once again, Drew Waters. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far.
Drew Waters.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Schwarber has a play, 1 out. Here's Didi Gregorius. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Gregorius.
First offering on its way. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Schwarber should have room. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Here's Bryce Harper now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Into the windup and the pitch. Here's a high pop-up. Welch is there, and they breeze through this half inning. Digging in to try it again, Andrew Toles.
Leading off with the
He'll be
Angels,
tasked with starting
right
things
fielder,
as we begin the seventh.
Toles.
And now a swing and a ball hit hard back up the middle. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So it's a good start for the Halos as their leadoff hitter reaches base. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. And this is fouled into the seats over from first.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
Inciarte is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Ready now,
Catcher.
Kyle Schwarber.
Kyle
He's 2 for
Schwarber.
3 thus far. Fouled back. Set to deliver the 0-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and that is off the wall in right field. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single.
The batter, number 20.
Striding into the box, Nolan Arenado. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Striding in once again, Jose Ramirez.
Leading off for the
Couple of
Yankees.
singles to his credit
Second
thus far.
baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Here comes the first pitch. Now a bunt attempt here. Seager scoops it up, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Now
Coming to
batting,
the plate now,
catcher.
Gary Sanchez.
Gary
He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Shows bunt as he gets this one down. Seager takes it in. The tag, and he is out. Ready for another shot now, Aaron Hicks. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Stroman looks in. Here's the first pitch. Now a bunt attempt here. Seager has it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. Already a pair of long balls on his line in this one, so we'll see what else he has in store here.
Calhoun.
He pulls this one into right. Harper is there, 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Andrelton Simmons. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Lifted in the air out towards left center. And Hicks will settle under this one for the second out. So coming to the plate, Kyle Seager. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a liner towards second. But right there is the second baseman, and that will retire the side. Digging in the switch hitter, Steve Tiffy. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Steve Tiffy.
Looking to bunt here, but he can't connect, and that's the first strike. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
And the throw to first will be in time, so they stamp out the bunt attempt. Here's Ender Inciarte. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Throw to first is in time, so a good idea, but the bunt attempt doesn't pan out.
Now batting.
So striding forward now, Addison Russell. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. 2 out, nobody on. Squares with 2 outs and gets it down. Throw to first will get him as they pounce on it quickly to snub. Coming to the plate now, Jake Marisnick. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Ramirez is there, 1 quick out to start inning number 9.
Now batting.
Standing in, Darrell Welch. This is pulled into right. And this is hauled in just shy of the track out there for out number 2. So digging in now, Andrew Toles. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Hicks is under it, and that ends the inning. Now batting, Drew Waters.
Leading off,
0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame.
Designated hitter, Drew Waters.
Here's the first pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Here comes Marisnick, but he won't get there. It falls in. Here's Didi Gregorius. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Here's the first pitch. This is skied into short left center. Calling for it, Marisnick. 1 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Right fielder.
Here's Bryce Harper now. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch. Here's the first pitch chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. The 0-1. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Runner going a second time. Swing and a little blooper to center. Simmons into shallow center. And he makes the catch for the second out. Waters rounds the corner and is headed home. And it's all over. The Angels are going to the world.